What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the first episode of What's the Tea? Get it? Because my name is Tommy. What's the Tea? Posted on my Instagram that I was going to start vlogging using the DJ Osmo 3. My first time ever actually owning a camera, so bear with me as I learn how to use it. I'm also going to be teaching myself how to edit. Nothing crazy, nothing cinematic or magnificent. Any content that you see on my channel like that will have been done by KJ. But the vlog is kind of a creative outlet. It allows me to learn a new skill while I'm in contest prep, both with filming and editing. And then it allows me to get some more stuff that won't necessarily be able to get with KJ unless he were to like live with me. I want to try and show what the life of a bodybuilder who also is trying to scale a business is like. And you really can't show that if everything looks glorious and cinematic and awesome, because really it's a grind. So what to expect from this vlog: don't expect anything flashy, don't expect the editing to be awesome. I want to learn basic editing. I'm not trying to become a movie director or anything like that. It will be digestible content that will show what it's like for me as I go through prep and then also manage and grow my business. So this first one will kind of start out with a little prep update as of today. 13 weeks out from North Americans, 10 weeks and a couple days out from the Arizona State, which is my qualifier. I was 255 this morning, 255 and some change. I did have a check-in. Dom pulled my food some more and bumped up my clen, bumped up my tren. I know that's everybody's favorite. Overall, my PEDs are still pretty low comparatively for where they were in my last prep. And honestly, we pulled PEDs lower and lower from July to about, 6 weeks ago. That's when we started pushing up. So it's a much different approach, but no two preps are the same. I'm a much different bodybuilder. So frequent check-ins, check in every 3 to 4 days, send post-workout pics throughout the week as well, just so he can see me with food and water and in a different light. That's really it. It's a lot of food pulls, but they're small. So like today's, he pulled 70 grams of rice off the training day, and then on the non-training day he actually adjusted some of my protein sources to added more chicken and pulled flank steak and top sirloin. So my fats are actually getting very low on that non-training day for me. I don't know everything off the top of my head. I'll have to look at it, but a lot of frequent pulls, but nothing crazy in terms of the food volume. Really trying to keep me full while we diet this prep, peeling it back layer by layer. So cardio's 6 times a week, 20 minutes. I do that fasted. Take my clen. I've been doing this, but I haven't been doing it every day. But now I'll also be doing a cold plunge and sauna in the morning every day, along with that cardio. So today was a leg day. So 1 day a week I don't do cardio. That's on my leg day. There may be a time where, based off my training split, where it falls that I do legs on, or I have to do cardio on a leg day. That is what it is based off my split. So training split, same as it's been. Push, back, hams, glutes, off, legs, off, repeat. We have 2 variations of each. We train at 2 gyms, so Muscle Factory and Fit Lab. We have 1 rotation at one gym, 1 rotation at the other. That's how we've been doing it for a few months at least, and it worked very well. So turn around here. I'm just out for a walk, so I also have 40 minutes of steps daily, so that's just intentional walking. I don't keep count or anything. And then whatever other movement I get is just my daily norm. So prep is prep, you know. I've been doing this a while. This will be my 10th show here in August, 11th at North Americans. Started competing in 2014, so it's nothing new for me. I enjoy food getting pulled, if I'm honest, because I spend every minute of the off season pushing food, so you know, hunger kicking up, or it never bothers me. So other people might have the same situation, but that's how it is for me. But I feel very good. My body feels good. Danny La Martina has been running my training. Not really my programming as much. She kind of advises on that. But I hooked up with her at 24 weeks out of North Americans to get some mobility issues fixed and just improve all around. I've talked about this on Instagram. You know, sometimes you get to a point in your career where getting better doesn't necessarily mean getting stronger. It actually means you have to start being more efficient with what you're already doing, and that's been the case. She has been tremendous at helping me out week to week, programming my mobility, and just keeping me in one piece. In my last prep, I dealt with a lot of injuries. Nothing major that derailed the prep, but it just put a block in my mind of I couldn't train how I wanted to train. I was training in fear, so that's not the case this prep. I'm going in, getting stronger, improving, just getting better every session, and my physique is fresh, staying full, just all around a different approach, and it's working very well so far. So goal is to pump 2 or 3 of these vlogs out a week, much different stuff as I can. You know, just gonna show you the ins and outs of my life. So if you guys have things you want to see, things that would help you, things that would add value to you, things that you're curious about, drop in the comments below. Happy to try to get it. Like I said, it'll be me doing the filming and the editing. Probably try to get some training. I don't know to what degree, but I know KJ, we've got a couple videos on deck that we'll be putting out that he's filmed. That are some, those will be cool. I'm pretty happy with the direction we're going there. And then I'll show some how my off days look. So that's actually my next video I'm going to film, is a what an off day looks like for me. We'll go up to Fit Lab, do the cold plunge, do the sauna, do my mobility, do some posing. So I appreciate all the support. I like YouTube a lot, actually. I plan to be much more active on YouTube. That is my timer for my steps. Much more active the rest of this prep and beyond. Not only with just bodybuilding stuff, but just my life in general. I think, you know, I'm not one of those people that's anti-social media or anti, you know, the world moving in a different direction. I'm not an old head in that way, so I plan to double down and go in more on videos. So whatever you guys want to see, you let me know. You'll probably get a few of these talking vlogs. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I have the cold brew thoughts, and I type out things that come across my mind a lot. That's just how I view the world. Kind of observe a lot, and just how I perceive things is how I try to share that with the world, and I'm always trying to learn and grow too. So for now, we're gonna get out of here. I want to get back, eat a meal, and rock out some work before I get some sleep and up bright and early. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like these videos, comment on them, let me know where you're from, let me know who you are, what you're doing, if you're prepping this year. I'm here to help you. I'm here to connect. Until next time, guys, we're out of here.